Let's talk about text, baby. And yes, that was text, not sex. Who do you think I am? We've all clicked on that title, whether it was a video post or text, some sort of graphic, but something about what was written there made us want to click on it. So in this video, let's take a look at 4 key ingredients that you can include in your titles that would make them more likely to be clicked on by your audience, whether that's customers or potential customers. So the first thing is include a number. So in this case, I'm going through 4 things. So in the title, I've got the number 4. And the thing about including numbers is that it helps your audience know exactly what they're going to get. Sometimes you get these posts that are just sort of ambiguous. They've got some sort of a title, but you just don't know how long it's going to go on for. And you start reading or you start watching and you think, what's the overall thing I'm getting here? But 4 items, 3 items, whatever it is, just preps your viewer, your reader, and gets them in the right mindset to sort of like go through those methodically. So that's the first thing. The second thing is have a descriptive word, or if you prefer more formal terminology, an adjective. If you put in this descriptive word, it helps just to flavor the title a bit in a way that it is going to also add to how appealing it is. So even if it's a word like simple, I've said 4 simple things. So I've got an example here that I've made a note of. 7 mouth-watering salads to make your lunches easier and more fun. Okay, so mouth-watering, tasty, tantalizing, gorgeous, sunny, whatever it is, words that are going to sort of help your viewer think and picture whatever it is that you're saying. The third ingredient is a subject or pronoun, so a person, you, your, my, that kind of thing, where it puts the viewer or someone the viewer is thinking about because of your content. It puts them in the mindset where they can associate themselves or perhaps a spouse or a child with what you are wanting to offer. So in this case, my example here is 3 gorgeous honeymoon destinations that you and your partner will never want to leave. Okay? So far we've got 3, we've got gorgeous, and we've got you and your partner. Okay, so we've got 3 of the ingredients. And now the 4th ingredient is a result, some kind of a promise, although you want to be careful when I say the word promise, but basically the thing that you are saying they're going to get. The solution, the benefit, whatever it is. So in this case, I've got another example because I think having a few different examples just helps you to start thinking of how you can do your own and how you might say them differently. But in this case, the 3 fun things you must do with your husband to trigger contractions at the right time. Now, I wrote this one because for us, we're basically, at the time of recording this video, we are 1 day away from the due date, the due date of our 3rd child, okay? So tomorrow is potentially the big day, but it could happen anytime now. And if it's anything like our first 2, then this one's going to be 3 days late. But anyway, there are 3 things. Now, I'm not going to tell you what they are. That's your homework. You can go and find them out. What are the 3 fun things that you can do to trigger contractions and bring labor on earlier? Or not earlier necessarily, but bring it on when it's the right time. So there are some examples for you of how to use 4 ingredients. So to sum up, we've got number, we have got descriptive word, we have got a subject, which is a person, and we have got a result. Okay, those are your 4 ingredients. So why don't you try out a few? Feel free to let me know in the comments, depending on where you're watching this video, on the sorts of content that you're creating and the sorts of titles and let's see how clickbaity they are, because it'd be great to click on them and see what sort of content you're producing. So that's it for this video. I will see you again in another one. But before I go, don't forget, depending on where you're watching this, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell if you're on YouTube, or sign up so that you'll get my weekly emails into your inbox. And I will see you again soon. Take care.